he is constantly spending on just keeping you alive and stopping you from complaining. That's the reality of the game. So of course the man's in a position of authority, and of course he can do what he wants. It's a completely different thing.
I'm hearing you and I understand.
So you agree?
I also have something like serious to like, you know, something genuine to like, you know, see if you know about, you know.
What?
What are you saying?
No, I don't know.
You know, I think it's beautiful for a man.
I'm talking to him.
I'm curious what it...
Go on.
It's something serious.
Let my boy shine.
Have you ever heard of Do you like my
This must be from your communication degree, but unfortunately, I'm confused.
Yo, we can move on, bro.
There's a clip of you
Lee?
making fun of lashes.
Stupid. I'm sorry. I do not recognize this clip. Maybe we can find it. I don't think I've done that.
Maybe you forgot.
I don't
Maybe. I don't think so.
I don't remember that one.
I don't remember.
Maybe they'll remember.
That's why women are fucking
Communication, that's her degree, bro.
Listen, guys, we're not insulting women. We're just trying to explain that society will be better.
Yes.
Society will be better if we all live. We need to optimize for competence.
Let men
to do
lead.
that, to do that, you need to be realistic.
Lead. That's what it is.
Girls.
You guys are litters.
No, girls.
Go ahead.
No, it's not that. I'm genuinely here hoping that I can educate the world. And I'm telling you that as a man, we have a completely different experience of life than you. And our experience of life is that we have to optimize for competency because we can't rely on the fact that we look a certain way. Yeah. We have to get shit done. And the only way you optimize for competency is to be realistic. You have to understand the rules of the game extremely well to be competent within that game. So when I'm telling you things, I'm not trying to insult you or upset you. I'm telling you how the world actually functions. You can ignore me and you can stay in a delusion, or you can sit and go, wait, that actually makes some sense. And what I'm saying to you, genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, if women were not psyoped constantly and endlessly by the Matrix to believe that if a man gives them the entire world, they still have the right to leave him because he slept with someone else, you would have a whole bunch more happy marriages, parents would be together, all the arguing would go away, all this dumb shit, constantly complaining about men being men is ridiculous. Because even the loyal men, the ones who don't sleep with other women, you know what they're doing? They're paying her bills via OnlyFans. All these men who say, "Oh, I don't fuck anything else." It's not because they don't. It's not because they don't want to. It's because they can't. It's because they can't. So they're watching porn. Yep. They're buying OnlyFans. They're not loyal anyway. Don't confuse lack of availability and lack of capability with loyalty. Just because they're too pussy to fuck doesn't mean they're any more loyal than a man who can fuck. And that's the truth. If you want to talk about a loyal man, you have to find a man who's never watched porn, never bought OnlyFans, doesn't look at other girls in the mall, never cheated. You're not gonna find a single one on the planet. So let's cut the bullshit and be realistic. That's the truth.
So, real quick, I'll continue on. So,
married men pay your bills.
But I feel like that's a super transactional.
Married men
are paying your bills.
But not necessarily. Me personally.
Go ahead, boys.
My
be happy.
experience, I've dated a lot of I've only dated one person that's made more money than me. I'm not talking like.
So what happened to those relationships? Why did they end?
Well, it's different situations.
He was feminine, like he was trying to compete with you and be.
Did you end it though, or did they?
One question at a time, please. She sounds
mostly
confused.
me. But
and then also real quick, guys, we went down on YouTube for a little bit, but we're back up right now. Yeah. We're all on all the platforms, Kick, Rumble, wherever the fuck. So we're up right now, guys, everywhere. We fixed it. It was the streaming platform that we had. It wasn't the internet.
The point I'm making is that a man who is buying your content obviously lusts over you. Of course.
I would never date somebody that
I'm not talking about dating. Please, I'm not talking about dating. Let's stay very focused. A man who is buying your content finds you attractive. He lusts over you. He doesn't have the capability to get you because he's a loser. So instead, he buys your content. That is the same man who says, "I don't cheat on my wife," because he can't fuck. Not because he doesn't want to fuck. Not because he doesn't find other women attractive. In fact, he finds them so attractive, he'll give up his hard-earned money, giving it to you, and he's never even fucking met you. He's more disloyal than the man who's out there fucking and going home to his wife. He's completely disloyal.
Thank you.
And you are confusing a lack of capability with loyalty. Men who can't fuck don't fuck and say, "I don't want to fuck." If a broke man starts saying, "I don't want a Ferrari," guess what? Nobody gives a fuck because you're poor. So it doesn't matter if you want one or not because you can't afford one. So my point I'm making to you is that it's married men, these loyal men, who are paying your bills because they're disloyal in their hearts anyway, because all men lust over women. So I'm saying we need to be very realistic about the world. That's the point I'm making.
Right. Okay. As far as dating though, I feel like that's a really sad way to look at relationships.
It's just
like,
reality.
It's the reality.
I feel like that's. I don't know. I don't think that's reality. I think that's
Miami. It's not Miami. It's
I'm from bumfuck nowhere, PA. People don't act like that where I'm from.
right?
Oh no.
Okay. All right. Sorry.
I was gonna rebuttal.
Sure.
So with men, they emotionally are attached more to one woman, but sexually, they will lust. Like even if you're married for like 10 years,
Yeah, but it's
they're gonna think
of,
about somebody or act on it. It's just in their nature. Like
I feel like yes, men are visually more stimulated and impulsive, but like it's a matter of respect if you are with somebody for fucking 3, 5, 10 years that you're gonna say, oh, I don't care about sex so much. Sex is not like 80% of your relationship.
No,
like
no.
that's like a very superficial way to
we
look
don't
at a
want you.
relationship.
Right. Even if they don't act on
Just
it,
sit
they'll
there boring.
think about it
Sure.
in their head or watch porn.
right.
So
But
that's
if
the
you
reality
act
of
on
it.
Like
Just
I'm
sit
not.
there- just sit
I
there
feel
boring.
like for me, and like you said, like.
Do you think the man watching porn wishing he could fuck is any better than the man who can fuck and does fuck?
Well, for me, I'm gonna like it's not a conscious decision. I'm gonna fall out of love with you. I'm gonna completely lose feelings for you if
That's
you
not true.
cheat on me.
That's not true.
I mean,
Women fall out of love with you when you go broke, not when you cheat. There's two important things here. No, but there's two very important things here you need to actually understand. And I understand what you're making. The point you're making. First things, relationships. Relationships between women and men, friends, not sexual, are transactional. Business relationships are transactional. Relationships between countries are transactional. This idea that there's anything that keeps any type of relationship functioning besides transaction is false. We currently see it with Trump. He's doing all these things. Everyone's talking about international law, pieces of paper, all this crap. None of it matters. What matters is transaction. I'm friends with Myron and Fresh. They gain from me, I gain from them. It's equal. It's transactional. You're friends with girls, it's transactional. There's no such thing as being with someone and only giving or only getting. Everybody goes both ways. It's exactly the same in a relationship between a man and a woman. So what I'm saying to you is, sure, in the idea that the man's paying half the bills, the woman's paying half the bills, she ain't really getting much from him, he ain't much better than her, he can't really educate her, she has to do a lot of shit herself, she has to treat him like she treats her kids, yelling at him to put the video games down, he's a bit of a loser, whatever. Of course, that's a different type of scenario than a man who has all his shit together, because the transaction's completely different. It's transactional. And what I'm saying to you, and that's the only scenario I'm describing, if a man is providing the entire world, like many rich men do, giving you everything, trips to Saint-Tropez and private jets and all your dreams are coming true, then it's a transaction. And what is he getting back? What he is getting back is not nearly as much as he's giving. So the least a woman can give him is some freedom.
I feel like when I date people, I don't date them based off of like, what is this guy's income? What can he do for me? Da 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 da. It's like if I have chemistry with somebody,
You admitted
Let her finish.
It's usually people that I've known for like years at a time that are like the like family friend kind of guy, like whatever. And it's like, you know, it just happens one day and then it's like we have insane chemistry and then, you know, it goes from there. It's not like, I don't know, like I don't ask people how much money do you make, like whatever the fuck.
No,
like,
but but you subconsciously judge them. Because that's
I don't.
No, but all humans do.
But I don't though.
All humans do. I subconsciously judge all of you.
I think I judge people more based off of physical appearance than whatever.
Of course.
else.
So you're going to judge him on his height. You're going to judge him, and you can't say, if you're honest, you cannot say that you won't judge him based on the car he drives. Don't lie.
I don't give a. Most of the
it doesn't
men
matter
that
if you give a
are
fuck about cars.
Driving clapped out Volkswagens.
Okay, well that's your decision. My point is, the point I'm making is, because we're humans, we all make constant, endless judgments on everybody. And I am saying to you, and I would argue, that if you took the exact same man meeting you for the first time ever, any of your exes, if he pulled up in a Lambo or pulled up in a bus-up old Toyota, you would talk to him differently. I would argue that. Of course you would. Just like a man talks to a beautiful woman differently.
If anything, I think for me, if somebody pulls up like that, they're probably renting it, especially living here. You're probably renting it. I'm thinking this guy's a douchebag. That's what I'm thinking.
So you're saying that you don't judge anybody by any of the appearance they give out. You're saying that you're like a perfect human.
No, I'm saying no. I'm not saying that at all.
Okay, so of course you judge people.
My thing is like the where I judge people the most is probably physical appearance. I like what they look like.
Okay, so if you were with a really good-looking guy or a really ugly guy, would that change how you talk to him and how you approach him?
Probably not. I've dated both. Like I feel like if I put everybody in a lineup that I've dated, you probably wouldn't be able to pick them out. Like I've dated fat guys, I've dated ugly guys, I've dated like super pretty boy TikTok boys. Like I've dated a variety.
And none of it worked, right?
No.
Okay.
But a lot of it, I think, is an
read the
age
problem.
thing too, because I tend to go for 21-year-olds around there.
All right, let's. What's your name? Just so we could fly through this.
Hi, I'm Ash Wilder. Go to the
Okay.
next question.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
Where are you from?
She belongs to the streets.
I'm from Chicago, Illinois.
Welcome back.
Okay.
Thank you.
What do you do for work?
I stream, do content, and a student.
You don't do OnlyFans anymore?
I do, unfortunately, but I'm converting. I'm rebranding.
That's cap.
No, I really am gonna rebrand.
To what?
Streaming.
Okay.
All right.
What's your highest education level completed? You said you're in college?
Yeah, I'm in my senior year for finance.
Okay.
Oh, money.
Relationship status?
Single.
Single.
Okay. And then what type of content do you stream now if you're not doing OF?
I game. I react to like news, any videos that my fans sent me, kind of just like what the normal streamers do.
News? Okay.
Yes.
Are your parents together?
Yes.
All right. Birth control for you?
What was the last question?
Birth control for you or no?
Oh, no.
Who's the best streamer you hung around? You would say that you met.
Neon.
Neon?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Bruh.
No, I haven't. Listen, I have him tatted. Yeah, I have him tatted on me too. I love Neon.
Wait, tatted?
Hold on. You got a nigga tatted on you?
Yes, I do.
Yo, nigga.
He's ex. That's what it is.
Did you fuck Neon?
No, I did his 30-day.
Hand job?
No. Oh my God, no. I did his 30-day subathon, so I got the
Would
tattoo.
you fuck him though?
No, we're just friends. No.
Damn,
He's
sorry.
handsome, but like, no.
Sorry, Neon.
Right.
I tried though.
Well, I mean, he's dating Iggy Azalea, so I mean, like, come
No,
on.
that's what I'm saying. I mean, if he wanted to,
man.
I feel like I would.
All right. Okay.
Wait, the body count?
I don't disclose.
Like you lying already. All right, it's high.
All right. And you said you stream news?
Well, I'm a variety streamer, so like I
Okay.
just
So
do
you
whatever.
cover like politics and stuff?
Sometimes if it's like on topic, but I mainly just game. Like if
What's the topic?
like if my chat mentions it, or sometimes I do like cases from time to time. But it really is mainly just gaming.
What are games?
You're very diverse. I
Yeah,
guess.
I am variety. That's why I can't really like categorize myself.
Oh, so you suck at games. Gotcha.
You said I suck
Lovely.
at games? No, I'm good at them. No.
Variety gamer sucks. Yeah.
Right.
I guess.
I'm not going to give any of the OnlyFans girls a hard time, by the way.
I will.
Okay.
I'm not. I'm genuinely not. I think OnlyFans is just the natural end result of a hyper-transactional society. And, women using sex to get money is the oldest profession in the book.
Yep.
A lot of them are still using sex to get money or their sexuality to get money. There's a whole bunch of women who don't have OnlyFans and they're in Monaco trying to find a husband to get money.
Yep.
So they're going to say, I'm not a hooker. I've only got a husband. But yeah, you're fucking him for money because you don't want to be with him and he gives you money. So, this whole idea that women are using sex to get money, as disgraceful as it is as old as human time. Now it's an app, but it happens everywhere. A pretty real estate agent is selling houses because she's pretty. Women use sex. They monetize sex. They've always monetized sex. So the fact that we've entered this stage where a woman can download an app and cut the bullshit and make it hyper-transactional as opposed to going to find a rich man and pretending to care about him, I think this is just the end result of the bullshit world we live in. I truly do. I think it's the end result of the bullshit world we live in, and I think most girls are doing something similar to it anyway with their dating habits. Most girls are going out, dating a man, living off him, dating a next man, living off him, dating a next man. They're hookers too. They're hookers too.
They be trading a plate of food.
They're hookers
Over here in
too.
Miami.
everything's
This bitch is a
transactional.
host for sure.
That's right. We're getting there. My words are starting to seep into their consciousness. Everything is transactional, correct. By the end of it, they're going to be talking the truth. Everything in the world is transactional. That is absolutely correct. And the point I was making earlier is that if you did reverse the roles, if a woman did give a man what a man gives a woman, that man would actually probably, even though biologically it's far worse, accept infidelity. If you have a gardener who's cleaning who's cutting the grass in a big mansion, and he starts fucking the wife of a billionaire, and she's giving him Raris, she puts him in a penthouse, she gives him spending money, she's taking care of this nobody gardener. You think he's gonna complain that she fucks her old husband? He'll be like, whatever, give me the bag, give me the money, give me the money. He ain't gonna give a fuck. So men, even though a woman sleeping with someone else is biologically worse, men would still accept it. But women in their hubris, think they can live off a man, take his money, and then also tell him what to fucking do with his own dick. And it's bullshit. It's not real. It just gets you dumped and replaced. That's it. And once you've been dumped and replaced enough times, your heart dies because you can't take so many dicks until you totally give up on love altogether.
Yes.
And then you just become a complete fucking gold digger. So that's why I'm saying there's nothing wrong with OnlyFans. Well, there's a lot wrong with OnlyFans. What I'm actually trying to say is that OnlyFans is no different to what most of these girls in Miami are doing anyway. They're all doing it anyway. It's just they're not using an app.
Say no to
It doesn't matter. They're just spreading their legs and getting their bills paid. What's the fucking difference, bro?
Yeah.
It's all the same.
Same shit.
Yeah.
All right. What about your name? For you? You already did your turn? Yep.
Havari,
Okay. How old are you, Havari?
26.
Where are you from?
Brazil. I'm from Brazil.
All right. What do you do for work?
CEO, we live Havari K. You know.
Okay.
We're available on Kick. Shout out Kick.
She streams.
Okay. All right. I was going to say CEO. She's a CEO of Havari. I didn't know what that was. Okay.
Tech company, my brother. Nice to meet you. We live. We're a tech company.
Okay. What kind of tech do you guys do?
We have built an app coming up soon.
What does the app do?
Stream. The stream app.
Oh, nice.
Okay. So it's going to be like Kick.
Yeah. You know,
YouTube
we
or
have our
Rumble
own
or-
style. We have our own style.
Okay. When does it come out?
So, I'm gonna drop on the stream.
Guys, she is not a transformer, okay? She had a kid recently. Relax, people. She
I just took
doesn't
the
have a
rides
penis.
when I was working out, broski. Like you, Gucci.
I mean, like Chef saying, like you're a transformer, so I don't know what's going on.
That's the Brazilian accent.
Yeah, like
That's
the
accent
voice
from
is fine,
Brazil.
but guys, I confirm.
Nah,
that
every
she
girl in
is-
Brazil take rides, homie. Like you, just relax. That's
Yeah.
normal.
All
They
right.
get more horny though. Get a gym, girl. You'll be happy.
All right. Relationship status?
Married.
Okay. Are your parents together?
Huh?
Are your parents together?
My parents? No, my dad couldn't be around me because my grandma broke it up our relationship.
Okay. And
You
then
know.
birth control for you?
Huh?
Birth control for you?
No,
No.
extremely natural. What a pum pum.
Okay. And then Brazilian. Okay. All right. And then wait.
Yep.
Green card.
Yep.
Is it the same guy?
Let me tell you something.
Bruh.
Let me tell you something. Okay.
This is Trump's America.
One day you're gonna meet a woman that's successful already, and nothing that you offer her please her. So nice to meet you.
Okay. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Them
that's
hoes are looking for money.
yeah.
What about the ones that are already born with it?
Yo, Chris be fucking up, man.
Yeah, man.
Like
Chris be fucking up.
Yeah, long story short. She got with a guy for a green card.
Yeah.
That's fine.
any immigration
green card.
status. First of all, immigration status. I'm talking about all the immigrants that have been abused from an American that brought us here. You know, I was abused by an American, and today I am American. You know, beautiful.
Worked out.
Beautiful.
That was what she put in her temporary protected status application for asylum. That's what she
Everything, huh? Nah, I never
Oh my
hide
God.
anything. The immigration come a lot of times, and I am American today, but sadly,
Here's owe me money.
mentally
I'm
damaged.
Bro, I'm listening to this. I'm listening to this shit for free, bro. You owe me some money.
Yeah, let's move on.
American,
That shit hurts.
it's a prize.
But it's
to marry
funny because she
American.
came before.
Ew, I can't.
I called it that
What
she
you
got with a guy
mean?
for a green card. Now she's an American citizen, bro. Now, hey, man.
My
Ice,
kid
niggas,
is
what
American.
y'all doing, bro?
I birthed a kid here. Like I don't get what you coming from.
Anchor, baby.
Call
Okay.
ICE.
Yeah, call ICE. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Taylor.
All right, how old
Shout
you,
out
Taylor?
Ice. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, sorry, what was that?
How old are you?
I'm 19.
Where are you from?
I'm from California,
What part of California?
Santa Cruz.
Okay. What do you do for work?
I go on a private platform.
What the fuck?
What is that?
It means OnlyFans, and it's fine. It's fine.
Is that all?
Girls, I'm not here to blaze you for OnlyFans. It's too easy. I'm really not here to do it. You know what? Genuinely, you're just a product of a fucked up society.
There you go.
I agree.
You're a product of a fucked up society. You're sitting here, you're being told you should be independent. You're being told you should never submit to a man. You're being told you should be from buttfuck Pennsylvania
I was
and not
told to
look
be
for
a
a man who can
housewife. What's
provide
up?
for you. You should fuck some dude because he's funny. You're running around the world. You don't understand anything about how things actually operate. You're sitting at home, your bills need paying. The only thing you have on the planet anyone gives a
Americans
shit
only.
about The only thing you have on the planet anyone gives a shit about is pussy. You got a camera phone, so you try and make some money. This is a fucked up world. You're living in it. And for you to ignore the psyop, for you to resist the psyop as a female is extremely difficult. There is a reason why men have been in charge of everything since forever, because we help you and protect you from yourselves. We come along and say, no, don't do that. That's wrong. That's why fathers were in charge of their daughters. I'm going to save you from your own decisions. But now we're not allowed to do that. So you've been left to your own devices, and what do? Take pictures of your pussy, sell it for fucking pennies. That's what you do. You're victims of a fucked up society. Yeah. And I really am not attacking you saying that you shouldn't have an OnlyFans. You're doing what anybody who's caught up in this bullshit matrix, who's never looked at it detailed and thought about what they're doing, is going to do. Yeah. You're selling pussy for fucking pennies because that's the world we now live in. And what I'm saying to you, genuinely, this is an actual thought experiment. I ask you, as women, is it better to be a woman who's taking pictures of her pussy and selling it for pennies? Or is it better to be the wife of a rich man who takes care of her completely and once a week he's gone for an hour? Like, which is actually more respectable?
Damn.
Which is actually better? Which is going to lead to family? Which is going to give you kids? Which is going to give you love? You think the man doesn't love you? Of course he loves you. None of these men who are paying for your fucking pussy pictures are going to defend you if someone breaks into your house. So I'm saying to you that this idea, oh no, cheating's so wrong. I couldn't have a rich man who takes care of me because he'll have another girl. I couldn't accept that. Instead, what I'm going to accept doing, because I can't pay the bills, is taking pictures of my pussy and tits and selling them to fucking randoms for 99 cents. And you think a man cheating is wrong? Wake the fuck up. If I was a chick and you said to me, you can go to Monaco, get a billionaire husband who fucks other girls and live on a yacht, or you could take pictures of your pussy with a fucking iPhone 14 and a cracked screen. Guess which one I'd do? Because I'm not an idiot. So this OnlyFans shit proves how stupid your decisions are in the fucking first place. Wake up.
It wasn't you charged for, human trafficking?
Yeah.
In America?
Not
Correct.
America. Not America.
El Chris, bro.
Where?
I was so we can talk about this. Let's talk about this.
Yeah. We would love to hear about it.
This is a long 1 hour story.
It's legal in her country, so that's why she's like confused.
But I caught a case in the most corrupt country in Europe for human trafficking, money laundering, organized criminal group, attempted murder, assault, battery, for 21 different charges. They're saying I was the head of a mafia. Cool as fuck. But of course it was a lie. And I beat the case. It's a very long story, but to make it short for everybody at home, your ability to speak freely is directly correlated to your insignificance. I was the most Googled man on the planet in 2022, and they attacked me for it with the legal system, just as they have done with nearly anybody who's famous.
I've never heard of you. Well, first time
that's a good thing. Yeah? It's a good thing. So you get brand new ideas into your brain. That's a good thing.
What's crazy about that case is, like, there were 2 girls. There were 6 victims total, and 2 girls were like, we are not victims. They were literally saying over and over and over again, we are not victims. And yet they kept putting them in the same category as the other. There were 2 of them that were anonymous, and then the other 2 were, when you look into their past, these are women who had trapped men, extorted money from men. Men had literally killed themselves over their actions.
Correct.
And this constitutes the women who were apparently the victims in the case. It's bullshit. I did a video on this like 2.5 years ago, before it was cool to defend the Tates. Yeah. Destiny the streamer sent all of his little liberal army against me, but time exposes or promotes you, and I knew that eventually he would be vindicated.
My G. I was set up by the system.
Wow.
And on a political podcast, I'll give the 2-hour story when I talk to these guys. I was set up by the system. That's what happened.
That's a whole nother story. The system
it's a whole, I don't want to ruin the night and get too serious.
Yeah.
I was set up by the system. Yep. And if you understand how the world really operates, how the world actually really works, you will understand that a lot of people are constantly and endlessly set up by the system.
Yeah. But other than that,
me be set up by the system for sure.
Next.
Taylor, okay, so high school, is there highest graduation, highest education?
OnlyFans. Own it. Say OnlyFans. Just say it.
No, I'm not gonna say it.
Why?
Because you just said it for me.
But I'm on your side.
I don't need to say it if you already did. Thank you.
All right, so you said you're 19, you graduated high school.
I'm in college currently.
You're in college?
Yes.
Okay, what do you major in?
How much you charge?
Oh, my bad. Go find out.
All right, nigga, come on, man.
All right, what are you majoring in college?
What?
I'm majoring in marketing because it's going to help me with what I am doing.
Okay. Are your relationship status?
Single?
Are your parents together?
No. And I'm glad that they are not. They do not belong together.
Okay. Birth control for you?
Yes, in my arm.
Okay. And then, what are you, white or?
I can give you the list. It's a lot. I'm Spaniard, from Madrid, German, Irish, French, Canadian, Dutch, and
Holy.
Blackfoot Indian. Yeah, I like got just put in like a little pot and just.
As Mo would say, how many parents you got?
How many parents you got?
Honestly, I
That's what
don't.
Mo would say. How many parents you got? There you go.
Okay.
I got two. I know them.
Oh my god.
I actually look a lot like both of them too.
No, you don't.
That's good, I guess.
Oh, trust me, I do.
Okay. What about you? What's your name?
My name is Natalia.
Wait, yo. Hypno what?
Hypnotaya?
Natalia.
Natalia.
Oh, Natalia. Okay.
Natalia.
How old are you?
24.
Where are you from?
St. Louis.
Sweetheart. There you go.
What do you do for work?
I work for AT&T.
Oh wow.
All right.
I used to work there too.
Yeah, girl with a regular job. So
Yeah.
No,
I like her already.
I'm a manager.
AT&T.
Manager.
Highest education level completed?
I'm currently in college.
Okay. What are you majoring in?
Business administration and accounting.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then relationship status?
Single.
Are your parents together?
No.
Yeah, of course not. Yeah.
Birth control for you?
No.
And then, well, black, right?
Yeah, black.
African American, yes.
Okay.
Denmark.
All right.
That's a beautiful black queen over there. There you go. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Yes.
It's been a while.
Take us through.
Hello. Amy Dangerfield. I am now 30. I turned 30 last year. Play the sound, Chris. Play the sound.
Wait, 30?
I know you're going to do it.
Damn.
Okay.
I think when I first came on, I was like 26. Like
Damn. All right.
4 years ago.
You said
I
you're-
know.
Nigga, we getting old.
What
Tell
part
me
of
about it,
Australia?
bro.
From the East Coast, Sunshine Coast, and Gold Coast.
Okay, Gold Coast. All right. What do you do for work?
So I worked for Valuetainment for a couple of years. I had a show with them, Dangerous Conversations. I recently went independent because my political views, to be honest, have gone a little more extreme.
You know what that means.
And I am now engaged, actually.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay.
He worked for Valuetainment as well. We both went independent together.
Okay.
That's a good love story.
Thank you.
How long you been engaged?
Probably like about 3 months now, something like that. Yeah, and we're gonna elope soon because we both actually, you guys know my backstory. We've both been married before. We've done the whole wedding thing. We're just gonna elope and start making babies immediately. That's the plan.
Okay. Well, yeah. You don't have time.
I have to. I know. I have like 5 years before it becomes high
white?
risk. Yeah, he is white.
Good
Yeah.
job.
All right. Body count?
That's between me and him.
Mind your business.
Are your parents together?
She wants to get married.
My dad passed when I was 3.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And then birth control for you?
Never in my life.
Okay. All right. No,
Yeah,
no,
and
no.
I'm really happy to be here with you, Andrew. Literally, one of my first videos I ever did on YouTube was explaining why you and your brother were innocent.
Thank
so
you.
it's
That
cool
really
full circle moment.
means a lot
and plus,
to me.
being here on Fresh and Fit, honestly, I have to say, shout out to you guys. Like, I give credit where anytime I'm on a
Thank you.
podcast, I wouldn't be where I am if I didn't come on this
it's
show.
all
So
good.
thank
There
you.
you go.
We're
I
happy
appreciate
that,
it.
we're happy that you're engaged and you got some
You guys
opportunities.
taught me so much. Literally, you guys taught me so much. So
Fresh
really
and
shaped
Fit.
my worldview.
The
So I
OGs.
appreciate it.
Yeah,
OGs.
appreciate that. Thank
Appreciate
you
it,
very
bro.
much. And I'm glad that you're engaged now. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Good.
What about you? What's your name?
My name is Hala, and I'm 35 years old.
Oh, she's here?
You need holla?
Uh-huh.
Let me holla at you real quick.
Cute.
Smooth. That's why they call him fresh. That's why they call him fresh.
It works, man.
All right, where are you from?
I'm from California.
All right. What do you do for work?
So I do a few things. I'm a real estate agent,
Mhm.
and I also am a partner in an aphrodisiac herbs company.
Are you a real estate agent in California or here?
Here in
Okay.
Miami? Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
And then,
aphrodisiac herbs?
Aphrodisiac herbs. Yep.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Yeah, they're all natural and organic.
Highest education level completed?
So I have a BA in English. I have my real estate license, obviously, and then I also studied horticulture. So I have I know.
Shit, that's rare.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have a
Plants.
certificate in organic crop production
Wow.
and sustainability.
That's actually
That's
super
cool.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
cool.
What's the best vegetable to eat in America?
Oh, well, I would definitely go for something biodynamic, which is difficult to find. You'd have to go to a farmer's market most likely.
Oh, shit.
And, cucumbers are really healthy if they're grown biodynamically.
You like
They
them
have a lot of
longer
minerals.
or fatter? I'm just curious, you know?
They're gonna set it up for
wow.
you.
That's what I know.
You know what?
Think
I
better.
set
Go
myself
ahead.
up there. But they are healthy.
Just
Say the
Yeah.
truth
All right,
as a
relationship
woman.
status for you?
I'm single.
Wait,
Do you live in Miami now? Well, you live in Florida now, right?
Yes, I
Okay.
live in Florida.
And then birth control for you?
I'm not in a relationship right now, so no.
all right, so
I'm
body count?
celibate.
Come on,
Well,
man.
I think that's a very taboo
Come on,
question,
man.
which
So-
everybody is so
how?
open to answering, and I really respect that.
You gave me a bottle of your stuff,
I know.
I won't say on stream.
My opinion on my personal
No
opinion.
attachments, which I will try.
Yes, no, it's a good product.
What's your racial background?
Well, I'm
White?
half Palestinian and half European.
You don't look it.
No, a lot
You
of
look white.
Palestinians
With
are.
blue eyes?
Oh,
Yes, my dad
There's a lot
has.
of them that look white.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
are you a
There's lot of
natural
them,
blonde?
surprisingly, yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
There's Palestinians that you would think are white, and you would be like, "What the hell?" And they speak full on Arabic. and
you
everything.
live here now?
I live here now. I've lived here a year.
I just gotta know real quick.
Palestinian. What was the other half?
Like Scottish, Swedish mix. Yeah.
How long you been here?
1 year.
You ever been with a black guy before?
No.
All right, nigga, let's fucking go.
Okay, so Andrew, we have now we got all the girls introduced, whatever it may be, backgrounds, ages. We got a wide range here from 19 all the way to
35.
35. Do you have any questions for the ladies? It's been a while since you've been in America.
Intro to Andrew?
I'm like, yo, it's the most Google guy in the world. Like, everybody knows what
We
it's
know
doing.
who you are.
Nah.
They might know who you are, but
Yeah.
let's say because she doesn't know who you are.